219 News Now is brought to you by the South Shore Line and by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Police have asked for the public's help in locating a man last seen in Gary on November 28th. Ramon Lewis Edmond was reportedly last seen leaving 1200 Washington Street on foot at approximately 4 p.m. that Friday, according to a missing person flyer created and shared by the Gary Police Department. Edmond is approximately 6 feet tall and has black hair and brown eyes. Edmond was last wearing a red sweatshirt, black joggers, and black and white Jordan gym shoes. According to police, though, he is bipolar and takes medication daily. Anyone with information is asked to call 219-881-7300. Strachan Van Til donated $5,000 toward a capital campaign to build a new expanded animal shelter for Highland and Munster, replacing the aging facility on Ridge Road that opened in the 1970s. With shrinking budgets and property tax caps, the towns are soliciting donations from local businesses and residents, coordinated by Highland Police Department Administrative Commander Sean Anderson. Donations can be made at Centier Bank in Highland or at the Highland Police Department, with checks payable to the Highland FOP Lodge number 122 and Animal Shelter in the memo line. Now we'll look at your weekend weather presented by NIPSCO.
Now, time for your 219 forecast, sponsored by NIPSCO. I'm meteorologist Zoe Mintz, and we're looking at a very cold start to this weekend. High temperatures Friday are only going to be in the upper 20s, but the wind chill values, the feels like temperatures, well below zero. And there might be a little bit of a wintry mix late Friday night, but I don't expect it to cause too much issues. Early Saturday, mostly cloudy conditions, high temperatures near 30 degrees. Late Saturday, there is going to be a round of snow moving overhead. It's going to get heavier overnight and into early Sunday morning, maybe accumulating to a couple of inches, so it shouldn't create too many issues, but it's going to be a cold day on Sunday with those high temperatures only in the upper 20s, feeling like you're in the teens. Make sure you bundle up and find ways to stay warm this weekend.
And in sports, the Big Ten Championship is Saturday in Indianapolis, and IU will be making its first appearance ever in the title game, and it is in search of its first conference crown since 1967. The Hoosiers will meet defending national champion Ohio State, and while the task is tall, the voice of IU, Don Fischer, outlines how Indiana can pull off the upset.
If we watch this football team for the last 2 years, you know that they're going to throw the football, they're going to run the football. Their defense is, I think, and I don't know if it's as good as Ohio State's, but it's daggone close. If Indiana can get to their quarterback a little bit, and Indiana can execute on the offensive side of the football against that defense, they will win the ball game. Because I think Indiana this year is set up to do exactly what we've talked about. They can challenge for a national championship, and they're going up against a team that won it last year. And that team is just as good this year as they were a year ago.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.